Hello everybody, my name is Zenith and this is Signalis, a survival horror game set in a dystopian future where humanity has uncovered a dark secret. These episodes are cut from our live stream over on Twitch, and I apologize in advance for the poorly pronounced German. There we go. Or we can go acetone and get that tarot card. Let me just double check there's nothing else in this room, since we're not going to be able to get back to it. Too easy. We've read all that. We still need to finish developing this photo, I guess. But we don't have any of the developing ink, I think is what it said we needed. Out of ammo. Unlock that. Is this the store? No, that unlocks from the other side as well, okay. So we don't actually know where the store is. Achtung. God damn it, no space to carry. Squeeze on by you guys though. Alright, I believe that's everything done now until I jump down that hole. So, get rid of you. I suppose all of you for now. And give me... Ooh, I haven't got really a lot of good options here, but I guess shotgun will have to do. I believe when we jump down there will actually be some shotgun shells there if I'm remembering correctly. Zahn. Give me that. Give me that. There's 4 shotgun rounds. Gives us 5 with 3 in reserve. Wait, you're telling me I could have just killed those guys this entire time? I didn't have to do the whole radio thing? What a waste of my time. Alright. Zahn equals 2. Okay. And then those teeth next to the tower card. Alright, big guy. Alright, big guy. What is this? A matrix code scanner. Oh, this is just my loop back up top now. Yes, okay. Quick save. Quick change probably back to the SMG. I think we just picked up 15 rounds for that. I almost want to take the store key with me. Because if it's going to be anywhere, it's going to be downstairs. I also didn't save, but I'm not going back. That needed the matrix scanner, which we don't have. Enemy? You screamed. Where are you? Ah. I guess not. Store key, there we go. More ammo. Perfect. Is that development film? It is. Is that not the... Is that not our picture? The person on the right's who we were looking for? People's Army, 5th Venetian Infantry Division, Unit 12. So are we looking for Lilith Ito? Shelves have been emptied. The outlines of various photographic equipment and price tags can still be seen in the dust on the shelves. Yes, but no. Feels like a lot of this game is this thing. But actually... Oh, there you are. You're back. Wondering where you went. Bit complicated. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of cycles and like loops, and then hive mind stuff maybe. photograph that was inside the developing tank is a QR code. Photo shows some kind of digital dot matrix code. Okay. What kind of machine could process this? I know just the machine. Not really loops, I think. I don't know. I guess not. Because Adler stayed the same, or like Adler damaged, and obviously we didn't crash the ship this time around. Just different units of Elster. Yeah. And obviously they all have the same genetic memories. Use photograph. Pick up son. And leaving. I've been found out. I'm sure the white-haired girl working at the photo store in Sector C is bioresonant. Be careful. They don't pay me enough to take any more risks. I'm on the next ship to Kitez tomorrow. Meet me at the docks in Sector N if you want to bail too. Son. Oh, okay, so these tarot cards are people. Or replicas who are seemingly more sentient. The brown-haired girl in the picture was the friend of the original person who Elster was modeled after. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And obviously we have the memories of that girl, which is why we want to look for, I'm guessing, is Lilithito. Oh no, it wasn't. It was was it? It might be. I'm trying to remember the name of the on the ship, what name that was, but it might be Lilith. Some Temel ammo. TV shop. My inventory full? No. Okay, save you? Oh, I can't, thank God. Patient key. In the beginning of the game, she's confused and trying to find the brown-haired lady when she's supposed to look for the white-haired one. I think the brown-haired lady and the white-haired lady are the same person. Because there was a part where it's like, it mentioned hair turning white. That's what I gathered, at least. The Red Eye. There exists a strange folklorish idea in many sectors of Rotfront, related to pareidolia, the tendency to see meaningful images in random patterns, like seeing a face in an ink blot or letters in a smudge of dirt. It is well known that the so-called Red Eye is simply an anticyclonic storm produced by a high-pressure region in the atmosphere of the reference planet. Yet, for some of the early settlers of Rotfront, this natural phenomenon became symbolic of their struggle and way of life. That red spot in the sky became the perfect metaphor for the ever-present surveillance by the Protectors, and the tight grip of the central government on Heimat. Even today, the idea of unblinking, watchful eye observing their every move still resonates strongly with the people here. During the celebration of Mondfest at the end of each season, adult citizens will sometimes give students ration marks that have been dipped in red paint. Officially, the red paint is said to represent the blood of those who died in the revolution, but the red coins share an eerie resemblance to that of the red eye. Or is that just pareidolia too? Should you ever receive one of these red eye ration marks, remember to clean it off the paint with acetone or a similar paint thinner. Spending or regifting paint covered coins is considered to be bad luck. Yeah, it just takes me back in front of the library, which we don't have the key for yet. Pretty sure they are completely different people. Possibly. Very, very possibly. Uh-oh, I'm out of ammo. I've got revolver ammo. I guess we can go back and switch to the revolver now. The whole thing is so convoluted, I'm not even sure. I'm definitely gonna have to watch a video on it after I finish the game. To kind of figure it all out. Let me use this auto injector. What is it, 94? There we go, that works. You just gotta find the right one. Reunification. Reunification at any cost. Orbital defense cannon battery Venetia 12. Buyan and Kitez in our crosshairs. Artillery divisions of the People's Army. Oh, great. Hold on. Bunch of flies in this room. I don't know why I picked up that ammo. I'm never going to use it. Oh, butterflies. Pareidolia. Maybe I need to find an image in this. Like A-M-O-N. Amon. It started as Elster. Maybe E? Oh, Aeon. Haha. No space. A bunch of cocoons. Bioresonance technology and its limitations. No other technology has shaped our nation as bioresonance has. Should we ever have been able to free ourselves from the stranglehold of the Empire without support of replicas? Essential technologies like climaforming and induced gravity would be impossible without bioresonance technology. Despite that, it feels like we've made little effort to really understand or replicate bioresonant effects with conventional technology. Our progress in the development of electronics and microprocessors has stagnated for nearly a century now, as we focus solely on new ways to instrumentalize this barely understood phenomenon. take replica production, for example. The process of duplicating a neural pattern from a Gestalt donor to a replica brain is not fully understood. How does the synchronicity happen? Why is the duplicate imperfect? What happens to pre-existing patterns in the receiving brain? Recreating a replica purely with microprocessors and digital programming may be far out of reach, but I believe that we've become overly dependent on a poorly understood technology controlled solely by a few gifted individuals. It may not be long before we are back to where we were under the Empire. Okay, hold on guys. I don't want to fight. AKA, I've got nothing to fight you with. I've really got like nothing here. And I need space. I do need that red disc as well. This is really unfortunate inventory. Oh, it's the key for room 0512 as well. Seeing what's going on, they were not exactly wrong in saying that it was not a good idea. Oh yeah, no. Clearly something went horribly wrong. As far as I remember, it was something to do with while they were mining, they uncovered something that is clearly drastically and negatively infected the replicas. Now, we could go this way, but I think if I just go down one more floor, I might be closer to a room. Yeah. Patient key will store. They might keep the repair spray. Doesn't even bring out the pistol. We got 10 bullets there. It won't do much, but it's something. I can bring the stun prods. I've never used this eidetic module. I'm unsure how to. Whether I need to. Restores a large amount of health over time. Okay, we'll let that run. To be fair, only 2 inventory slots isn't great. But there we go, 3 now, because that reloads 10. That is better. Oh, I was running. Give me those. Give me those. Give me those. Ah, I messed up. Never mind. Give me that. Okay. Running. I'll take some hits, it's fine. Take the red disc and I'll also take the patient key. We'll head up a floor and then head along, I guess. Although I have cleared out all of this, haven't I? We could just run along. Everything should be dead in here. Is that the train? Still moving? Interesting. B slot? Medibank. Chronic asthma, osteoporosis, severe hearing loss. Cochlear implementation requested. So I guess we only care about Ito's. Erica Ito. And we want to look at the birthday. And Isolde Ito. Minor fracture left shin, double fracture right arm, laceration forehead. Very prone to accidents. Sprained ankle. Bronchital infection. Nikolai Nguyen. So you look a bit like Adler? No. Ariane Young? Ah, that is the lady you're looking for. This is the person from the ship. Insomnia, bruising, premature acromotricia. Doctor's notes removed. But these two I need the dates from. The date of birth. At 1452? For the twins? Download all those files. Then upstairs. It's all day breaking every freaking... Oh god, it's a corrosion, yeah. Breaking every bone. Oh! Okay, this is where we bring the tarot cards, I'm guessing. Dream Diary. 6th night. I dreamt I was an imperial farmer. I embraced my lover in the red deserts of Kitez when a storm consumed us. That'll probably be the lovers on Kitez. When I was awoken in the mines of Leng, when I was consumed by shapeless masses of flesh, my flesh joining the flesh of many others, until only my bones remained. My mind joined the collective flesh, would persist beyond death. A storm raged in the night. I fell from a ruined skyscraper on Venetia, but I never reached the ocean below. I kept falling when suddenly lightning struck the building and I woke up. I was floating in the sunless sea below the ice of Rothfront when I saw a large creature move in the darkness below me, in the moon's dark core. I saw a burning eye in the sky above the clouds of Buyan. I was walking through the floating Imperial Palace when the gaze of the sun-like iris burned my body to ashes. Okay, so I need to come back with all of my tarot cards, if I have 6 of them. Which I've definitely got close to 6. I don't know if I've got 6. 1, 2, 3. No, we have 4. Okay, so I'm missing 2 cards. I might as well take those up now if I can. Simply because we won't be able to take all 6 of them up at once. Which ones we got? Lovers, Tower, Star, and Sun. Lovers on Kitez. Bones remain. Storm ranged. Lightning. That might be Tower. And Sun. Okay, Sun and Booyan. Wait, is there only 4? No, there's 5. Okay, Sun and Booyan. Then Skyscraper, so Tower on Veneto. Booyan, Sun. And Sia. Tower there. James Monster Flash. Okay, I mean, that's not going to be stars. I was floating in the sunless sea below the ice of Rothfrond when I saw a large creature move in the distance, the darkness below me, in the moon's dark core. That could be Star? On Rothfrond? I mean, it's also an image of water, so maybe, you know? And then Lightning Tower, not quite burned to ashes, but and then Lovers maybe. We'll get the other 2 and we'll make sure. Let me double check what the birthday was for our kids. 1452. Hmm. 1452. The 5214. No? I swear it did say the code was her kid's date of birth. I'll double check though. Postbox. Where is it? The code is the birthday of my daughters. They were born in Venetia. Check the last 6 digits of their PKZ number. 560524. Oh, date of birth, Rotfront. Okay, so it's 560524. 560524. 560524. 560524. 560524. 60524. 560524. Boom. Little archives. Song of the Gods. Banned. Possession and distribution of this publication is prohibited and punishable by the 4th Cultural Protection Act. There exists a connection between us, all of us, that few are fully aware of. A song that we all dance to but few can hear. This deep vibration of the cosmos cannot just be heard and felt. We all resonate in harmony with it, shaping it, deforming it around us. Those select few who can consciously perceive it often fear it. Too oppressive is the sound of the stars. Too invasive the noise of the unaware around them, polluting the song with their fickle emotions. But every once in a while, some are born that cannot only hear and play this music of their worlds, but who can conduct it. Gifted individuals capable of manipulating the essence of the world around them. Many believe that the Grand Empress is such a being. Her immense will bent humanity into the empire of the illusion and lifted us into the stars. It was her power that imbued life onto the first of the machine servants that now carry the weight of the empire on their carbon steel backs. Interesting. Issa. I couldn't find her. I've looked everywhere. But she's not here anymore. I can't go on. I'm sorry. Issa? Oh. Oh no. Huh. Forgive me. Huh. So she died. I'm assuming that's like symbolism for her killing herself. Which is how she physically just melted into the floor is a bit confusing. How I feel every morning. Oh yeah. Me when I have to get up for work tomorrow. Prometheus. Yes, it I, forming mortals, after my image, a race resembling me, to suffer, to weep, to enjoy, to be glad, and thee to scorn, as I. Isolde? Oh! That's Issa. And Erica. The person they were looking for. Think of death? Wait. Is this not like a shrine? To people who have already died? That's Issa. And this was, yeah, before they died, unless they put it there and then died. Then again, unless they are also a replica of sorts. Which I would imagine, considering the way they died. Resonant phenomena. Synchronicity. Phenomena that are meaningfully related yet lack causal connection. We've yet to discover the true source of the ability of the mind to alter the physical world. Yet, creating physical phenomena remotely, simply by consciously or unconsciously willing them into existence, forms the basis of the entire field of bioresonance technology. Before the advent of bioresonance technology, acasual corrections were often falsely interpreted simply as chance. Many phenomena, such as the remote viewing, doppelgangers, or the Pauli effect, have since been classified as synchronistic phenomena related to bioresonant effects. The world we live in would be impossible without bioresonance, but its origins remain unclear. If it was truly a divine gift from outer space, as the late Empress claimed, why was she defeated by our great revolutionary, who had no such divine power? Alright, rest in peace, Issa. Okay, we got the Death Tarot card. We're missing one more. Where haven't we been? I believe we've been everywhere, actually. Unless I just don't need the last tarot card, or I've missed it somewhere. God forbid I've missed it, honestly. Still don't know what to do with that yet. Block ward. It's your duty. Report suspicious elements immediately to the block ward. Which one of you would be deaf? This one, probably. Which was Leng. I need to note these down. So, Buyan is full. Grab my phone. Buyan full. It is mostly full, missing right. Lang is mostly empty, has right. And then rot, mostly full, missing left. Then mostly full, missing left. And the last one, I assume we can just guess, or it's the one that's broken. Ideally, it is the one that's broken, which means I got the rest of them correct in placement. Gonna go to bed now. See ya. Have a good night, bitch. Appreciate you hanging out. Okay. Buyan full. Kittez. Mostly full. Missing the right. Leng, mostly empty. Has the right. Unless the yellow part is the existing part. Oh no, Heimat. Okay, Rotfront we can't move, but Heimat we can. Muscadez. Mostly full, missing right. To be fair, what did it say Rotfront was? Mostly full, missing left. So it won't be that one. We could double check that then. So if it's Rotfront is missing its spinny ring. I assume Rotfront would be the one without the card. But no, that mentions Rotfront. Nothing there mentions... Was it Heimat? Kitez, Leng, Venetia, Rotfront, Buyan. I think that is correct. Let me just grab this for a second and put it here. I like how that's blue now, actually. Like, it's correct. Is it any card I put up there will be that color? Because of its location? No. Okay, unless... Rotfront was mostly full, missing left. Which I guess that could be right, so we're actually looking at the yellow and not the blue. I don't know how I know when I'm right. Alright, because the only constant there is Rothfront. When we look at that, it has the missing chunk on the left. Or the blue chunk on the left. Yeah, so blue chunk on the left. Busan should have no blue. Leng should have mostly blue with yellow on the right. Then Kita should have a little bit of blue on the right. And then Nacha should have a little bit of blue on the left. Then Leng, was it like that? How I already... I'm just going to take a picture of it. That'll save me. In fact, is that what the optical camera's for? Can I use this eye thing for that? The optical module? Capture photograph. There we go. All of the names are unreadable. I didn't mean to take a picture of that, but okay. So I should have two of them with a little bit of blue on the left, which I do. One of them with a little bit of blue on the right, which I do. Right front with a little bit of blue on the left, yeah. And then Leng as a toenail. Alright, so it'll just be... This one I need to change then. I'm going to assume something in the middle there will change. Otherwise, I have no idea what to do. Well, that's full circle. Do I need to find the ring dial? Is that it? Well, that commercial corridor's gone. There is nothing in there. It's broken. Some teeth. You didn't need to stand up. Trying here again? No, we have no other, like, keys. So... let us back up. Did I go into the dentist room? I'm sure I did. I suppose I can check. A double check. Oh, there was a card in here. Aha. Completely forgot about that card. Which evidently I needed, and it would not allow me to brute force. Oh, I can't go back that way? I'm glad that the big mounds of flesh are still allowing me a path. Oh, is that the ring? The light well above has been consumed by the massive meat, releasing some of the debris that was caught in the nest above. Dial ring, oh, would you look at that? Mining in Minecraft, making Moria. The mines of Moria? How's that going? Oh, okay, that one's moon. And one of these did say something about the moon, didn't it? The moon's dark core, so that was Rotfront? Is Rotfront moon instead? And Heimat is that? Hmm? How much progress you made? Right front the dial ring, and we want full blue? There we go. Oh, I don't like how that opened. Making the second chamber by the west gate, 49 by 49 by 12. Big boy then. Oh, we're back to this room. The king in yellow. Oh. 195? Ariane's old radio, it's still transmitting? Clearly not. Old Imperial series, Ariane loved reading these. Textbooks on radio operation. Some blood splatter. The national flag, it's meaningless. Black and white pictures of the paintings Ariane used to make. A safe? Lock requires a key. Computer screen is blank. Guess we open up the book again. The last seal has been broken. It's time to go home. Pick up the king in yellow. Yeah. Oh. We have nothing. Okay, we still got stuff in here. We got the flashlight back. The pistol back. Gas spray. Small pistol ammo. Bunch of notes here as well. Workforce assignment for Ariane Young. We've been informed that your compulsory military service period was recently completed. According to our files, you have previously graduated from Mandelbrot Polytechnical High School in Roughfront Sector C on R34.59C, and have recently submitted an application for a military service assignment, the Penrose program. You have been processed by Aeon Workforce Assignment, previous work experience, store clerk, compulsory military service, long-range radio operations officer training. Should you not be accepted by a military service program by the end of the season or find other employment, you will be assigned to the following workplaces. S23 Sapinski Production and Mining Facility online. Andy's notes. Ariane, I left some of yesterday's dinner in the fridge for you. You can warm it up when you get back from school. Please pick up the books your uncle ordered from the Ito bookstore on your way home. Remember to leave some space in your school bag for them this time so they don't get wet. Letter from Mother. My dearest Ariane, I'm so glad to hear you're feeling better again. I was very worried when I heard from your aunt that you're in the hospital again. I still remember how you used to get sick so much as a child. Please don't overexert yourself, okay? The photo you sent me is very interesting. What a strange coincidence that she looks so much like you. You could be twins. Perhaps she is related to us somehow, though I don't know anyone named Sio in our family. From the looks of it, it was shot on Venetia. Your military service will begin soon. You may be wearing a uniform like her soon. Enough? Please send me a photo when that happens. Love, Mother. This is the end. Leave forever? Let me stock up a little bit just in case. I installed Journey Map just to see how much I did and how big that is. Well, it's very small. I'm not surprised I rarely play. Are you aiming to make like a 1-to-1 scale? And mining before I had some kind of camp and workstations was horrible. Oh, you're doing it on survival as well? Impressive. Adler. Adler's note. All efforts to contain this illness have been in vain. All the Gestalt workers have succumbed to it, leaving only dark shadows on walls and floors where they died. And soon, all of us replicas will have lost our senses and turned to writhing masses of flesh. I now believe it was not an infectious disease, nor some form of poison or radiation. It was a slow corruption of reality itself. As I've relived the same cycle over and over, each time details changed. Things are twisted, added, removed. How long until it all turns into nothing but noise? It would be impossible to make a 1-to-1, would it? A red dream. A crashed ship. A strange gate. A hole in the ground. An island beyond reach. Memories from other lives. Dreams of suffering and loneliness. A promise. The search for someone lost. I saw her. In the red emptiness. Waiting for me. We had made a promise. As the memories of a stranger rushed into my mind, I felt the borders of myself blur. Now, I can no longer tell where Falk ends and Elster begins. Stop. You must turn back. There is nothing for you there. You've tried so many times and you failed every time. Don't you see that you're ruining everything? This is your final warning. Adler. I don't listen to Adler. Falk's memory. We were dancing to that song they start the broadcast with. We fell asleep watching that movie we had seen before so many times. If only I could take us back to that time when we were happy. These memories are mine now. Falk, why did you return? There's nothing for you here. Okay. She'll never dance with us again. No matter what we do. She doesn't even want us anymore. Falk. Both of us. We are incomplete. Let us become whole again. Ooh, okay. I'm glad I brought that shotgun. Did I bring any stun points? I did. Ow! Hello, Silva. I can use the spear. Ah, okay. I just wasted a lot of ammo. Probably should have picked up the rest of that stuff before I hit them, but so be it. Bob and weave. Oh, okay, I wasn't expecting the area of effect attack there. Oh, perfect. Just grab the hammer, please. Thank you. I can't see shit. That's gonna have an area of effect. But yeah. How many phases do you have? Oh my god, thank god. Maybe. I could keep going. Violent scene missing. Now we are one. I've been waiting for this for a long time. Once again. You've returned. Are you really willing to go through this once more? You've seen what happens. This world cannot take much more. This may be our last chance. If you go back, it'll all fall apart. I can't let that happen. You selfish monster. You're gonna stab me in the head? You'll destroy Everything. You gonna rip your arms off again? No, okay. I've abused the British, best time of being an American. Hello, Silva. Morio was at the beginning of Aragon, under the Misty Mountains. 3 Great Peaks, and the ending was at Lake of Miramia, where the road to Lurthon. If I was to make it alone by hand as survival, it would take yes. You see that? Well, I want to make something like that. Chain by chain. Why not? Not plan anything, just making having fun. Hell yeah. How many phases do you have? Yes. Yeah. We went through everything we had. I'm so glad it gave me extra ammo midway through that fight. Penrose breathing, phase 2. Start of decrypted transmission. By our calculation, 1,500 cycles of the mission time will have passed when you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade. By now, you should have become fully acclimatized to your new life on board your ship. As you approach the Oort Cloud, your search for new worlds will begin. Utilizing the long-range sensors, you will scout for valuable resources, habitable worlds, and signs of alien life. Remember to rely on your replica to assist you in maintaining your vessel. We all wish you great success in your mission. That way, can't go that way. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Can go this way. Cameras briefing phase 3. Congratulations, comrade. You survived 3,000 cycles, reaching the final phase of the Penrose program. With the end of the operational lifetime of your replica unit approaching, it is time to prepare for the final phase of your mission. If you have not found a suitable world for landing by this point, accept that you will not. Find solace in the thought that others may be successful where you failed. As you are probably aware, your ship's spare parts and rations will soon be depleted. Life support systems and reactor shielding will soon begin to fail, and radiation may begin to leak from the cooling system. We recommend you do not attempt to prolong your suffering by reusing old filters or rationing supplies. Instead, make peace with your fate. We suggest that you ask your replica, while it is still functional, to spare you a slow and agonizing death, or that you take permanent rest in the cryogenic pod. Remember, you will die having served your nation by partaking in a glorious demonstration of our power. Another unfinished painting. There was never enough time. Cycle 648. Talked some more to the Elster unit. She's different from the replicas I knew back home. Nothing like my teachers of the block ward protector. I know she didn't have a choice, but it feels like she's also here because she didn't fit in. It's like we've run away from the world together. At first, I didn't like having someone around, and I was glad that she's quiet and didn't approach me. But lately, I've missed having someone I can talk to. It's been so long since I've last seen another person. I never thought I'd miss it, except her. Everything is the same in here. Always. Nothing changes. Sounds like radiation. Cycle 1294. I had a strange dream. I was listening to the radio with my mother. Like back then, the numbers were on and my mother was taking notes with a book on her lap. It was that book I saw in the shop window of the bookstore where the twins live. The one with the yellow hooded figure on the cover. When I went there to buy it, it was gone, and Erica said the protector had confiscated it. Or was it Issa? I can't remember. Cycle 1840. Everything is always the same. I feel like I'm trapped inside this ship. I know every bolt on every panel in every room of it. I've seen everything. I've done everything there is to do here. I can't concentrate on anything. It's like there's this fog inside my head. Whenever I try to do anything, I just can't focus. I want to go outside. I want to breathe fresh air. I want to feel the wind on my face and in my hair. Cycle 2503. I think I've lost more hair. I'm sitting here getting older. Every time I wake up, I feel older, weaker, sicker. I get out of breath so easily lately, and my back hurts when I sit down. How much longer will this go on? It feels like I'm just slowly dying. The reactor's cooling system is leaking a radiated coolant everywhere. I tried my best to patch it up, but will eventually run out of spare parts. Cycle 5000 and something. I'm tired of it all. Every time I go to sleep, I wonder if I'll wake up again. I'm scared of that. I'm scared that it'll be the last time I say goodnight to her. Did I say it right? Will she be okay? What if one of us just won't wake up tomorrow? Like a 5-4 something. I don't want to die. I don't want to live anymore either. Everything is just so exhausting. I just want to lie down and disappear. I just want to sleep. Please let me sleep. Please, just make it stop. Please. I couldn't keep my promise. Despite my best efforts, I eventually fell ill too. It had to end this way. It's time. This is all that's left. Go home? Yes. Wake up. She's still alive? I've come back for you. It's me, Elster. Elster? I'm sorry, but I don't remember. It's okay. Perhaps this is hell. Please. Just let me stay by your side. A little longer. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to be notified of when I next upload. Also, come follow me over on Twitch to catch these streams live.